So I am just, well, obviously not on Baldur's Gate 3 at the moment. Wanted to take a smidge of a break tonight to do something more relaxing and not so hardcore. I have not checked my Sims in a while, and I had a viewer recommend I do so. So we're gonna do that. I'm just gonna give it a little bit more time to see if anybody else hops on before I jump right into things. Also, I got my my bangs retrimmed today, and all that jazz. I'm having this cute little ponytail. That's for you guys. Also, we made homemade pizza tonight from scratch, and it was divine. It was so good. And then we watched the new season, well, there's only 3 episodes out, but of Beast Games season 2. So yeah, it's a lot of fun. A lot of fun. Alright, I'm gonna give it about 30 to 40-ish seconds more. We'll hit the 5-minute mark and then we'll press start. My hair is gonna drive me freaking... Okay. I think that's better. I think that's better. Kind of, not really. Oh, there we are at the 5-minute mark. Okay. I'm only doing that for myself. And we are going to proceed. Also, I'm going to turn down the volume of the game just a smidge so it's not too loud. I know that Sims 4 isn't probably the most popular game on the planet right now, but I'm honestly just streaming this for myself and just checking in. Oh, I love all the expansion packs. They're so fun. Cats and dogs. Create custom cats and dogs. Oh my god. Maybe one day. The freaking packs are $40 each. It's insane. Also, to kind of give a rundown for those of you who have not seen my previous Sims 4 play or streams, I created me and my best friend Sierra and our 2 horses. This is actually, well, I don't have a horse in real life right now. I used to. And she was a bay, so she looked nothing like this dapple gray. But if I ever had to like get a dream horse aside from a Frisian, it would be a dapple gray. And then Sierra, her horse, the black Arabian, I almost said Andalusian, Arabian, is actually a horse that she used to have. Her name is Princess. She passed away a couple years ago, I believe. It was a couple years ago, I think. That's crazy. Anyways, so sad. But Sierra had had her since she was a child. So I wanted to recreate her horse in this game to kind of pay homage to her sweet baby. But yeah, we're going to resume game. And then, of course, I made our homestead ranch on Sims 4 so we could live out our dreams of having a homestead together as besties, because it probably won't ever happen in real life. Okay, everything was paused. We're going to... let me go back over here. Okay, we're gonna play. I do remember pausing this now that I'm thinking about it. Hello? Okay. Aw, that's so cute. Oops. I like already forgot the mechanics of this game. That's so cute. We're talking and having a good time at our cute little patio area. That's adorable. Also, where is she going? So it's 9:30 at night. Also, where are the horsies? Oh, they're right there having a good time, chit-chatting. That's so cute. So everyone seems happy. Oh, that's adorable. Oh, now they're eating food. That's so cute. I'm gonna switch to. Whoops. Did not mean to do that. Oh, level up. Oh, cool. Sierra reached level 3 of cooking. How fun. And I'm warming my hands. I don't know what I'm doing. Also, one of us needs to clean up the poop. I'm pretty sure this is poop. Throw away. Sims 4 is such a very much relaxing game that doesn't really require a whole lot of skill so far from what I've seen. But I don't think I'm going to play on here for super long tonight. I just wanted to check on The Sims. Also, I am, as of right now, as we speak, currently. Oh, she's going to bed. Currently downloading the Tomb Raider games. I purchased all 3 today, and I'm going to be streaming those. I don't know if I'm going to stream them tonight or if I'm going to stream something else. Maybe I'll start that tonight. We'll see. We'll see where the wind takes us. I'm sorry, what? Dude, I thought I had locked this. That's so funny. Now I need to probably lock that because she's washing her dishes in my art studio. I know I have our houses locked to only be the sim, like this is my house and this is my art studio, and then Sierra's, ooh, this is her studio and her house. I could have sworn that I had it locked and set up that way. Let me see. Lock for everyone but Sierra. And then on mine, I'll do the same. Lock for everyone. Hold on, maybe I need to change it to myself. Lock for everyone but Selah. There we go. We're sleeping at 7 o'clock. What is the calendar? It is a Monday, and both of us have work. I start work at 9, Sierra starts work at 11. Also, I am an artist in this game, and so I am going to work at 9 for, I'm a watercolor dabbler, and Sierra is a blogger because she is she wants to be an aspiring author. She is an aspiring author, not wants to be. Oh, the horsies. Oh, I guess the poop kind of gets cleaned up on its own. Also, we're still working on this garden area. It's a work in progress. I need to actually get stuff planted. Also, I'm going to zoom out so everybody can see our fancy dancy homestead. This is what we got going on. Here's the little paddock with the horses. I'm uncomfortable because I have to eat. That's so funny. Well, we gotta eat some food, girl. And then I will zoom in and show this is my art studio. And this is my little house. Oh my god, I'm so bad with the camera angles. This is my house. This is our hangout area. I love how she's choosing to eat breakfast in the patio area. I mean, honestly, Probably same. I would probably do that. Unpleasant surroundings. Hates being surrounded by filth. Where would be the filth? Is it this trash can? This trash can is empty. Okay, is it this one? Huh, this one doesn't give an option to empty out the trash can. So I am not entirely sure why she feels uncomfortable when there isn't a dirty trash can over here. How funny. Oh, sorry. There's dirty food. Let me zoom in. The food is rotten. Clean up. That's so funny. Let me switch it over to Sierra. Okay. No, never mind. My character. She's dancing. She took care of the food. She can take it over to... Okay. So it wasn't the trash can, it was just the... I guess the food that they had left out the night before was bad. That's so funny. Is she actually going to go to her own house this time? I had to lock the doors and make it that way because they just kept going to each other's stuff and it was getting so annoying. I thought that I was going to be okay with them going to each other's houses and pretty much just sharing everything. And then it got to be so chaotic that I was like, I'm just gonna make it to where they go into their own house. Cool. Everybody seems happy and healthy. I'm gonna be completely honest as well. Oh, she's going to work. That I was really excited about playing Sims 4 and doing this horse ranch expansion, but it's not how I envisioned. I think that I was envisioning a Dreamlight Valley kind of style of game in the sense of you can control your character and your horse with the controller not having... Instead, this game is like you instruct them with what to do and where to go, which is still not a bad concept or way of playing. It's just different. It's just different and not how I had envisioned. And I think with even just like the horse... Did he just pee? I think with the horse stuff, my bills have been delivered to my mailbox. Okay. Where... Oh, that's the mailman? How funny. Pay bills. We all share money, I think, in this compound, so it won't really matter who pays what bills. But yeah, I already lost my train of thought. It's just different than what I had expected. I feel like the... Did she pay it?
No beam. Sure.
What is she saying? Can she not pay it? Couldn't reach your mailbox, but I managed to throw the mail in there. Good luck getting it back out. What? Couldn't reach the mailbox? That doesn't make sense. Huh. Okay. Get mail. Oh no, she's going to work, so never mind. Uh-oh. Why is my horse not happy? Where is he? Is he uncomfortable? Fun? Oh, he's bored. Also, I found out that this game is so tedious. Like, in a sense of, like, your animals get bored, and I almost am wondering if we should hire a ranch hand to do the horse's exercise for whenever Sierra and my character are at work. Like, I can't just tell my horse. Wait, doesn't Sierra start work now? Vlogger from 11 a.m. to 7 p.m. Okay, she's going to work. She's late? Oh my, did I make her late because of the whole mail situation? That's so funny. Okay, fast forwarding. I'll have my character come pay the bills and see if that changes anything. Yay. She can't reach it. Okay. So then we need to go to build mode. Hold on. Let me pause it and go to build mode. I bet you it has to do with something on the... Let me move the mailbox. I could move it right here, right? That works. That works, I think. Alright, let's try it now. Oh, she has to take a bath. Okay, I think that worked. Yeah, it looks like the rock or whatever was in the way. Okay, I'm gonna tell her to come. No! Free up some space. Hold on, let me do that later. I'm gonna tell her to come take a shower or a bath, either one. Take a bath, girlfriend. Take a bath. Oh my god, this is so funny. I need to free up some space because of the Tomb Raider games I am downloading. After she's done taking her bath, I will go check on that and see how that is going. Yay, she's happy. I'm gonna go to pause. I'm going to save right this.
Mama.
Yes, baby.
Mama.
Mm-hmm. What? You have an owie?
No.
Oh. Where? Oh, here we go. Games and apps. Alright, quick. Figure this out.
Mama.
I need to delete a few things I'm not using right now just to clear up some space.
Mama.
Hey, baby. I can't talk right now at the moment, sweetie. I think I'm gonna take off. I haven't played Split Fiction in a hot minute, so I'm gonna uninstall that for now. I will obviously, like, I can bring it back on whenever I need to. Okay, so we got the first Tomb Raider game has downloaded. I also have not played Phoenix Rising in a hot minute, so I'm gonna also... Hey, babe. I don't remember. If you uninstall a game and then reinstall, can you pick up where you left off? Let me look it up real quick. If I uninstall a game on my Xbox and then reinstall it, can I pick up where I left off in that game? Okay, yeah, you can. I thought that was the case, but I just wanted to make sure. Okie dokie. So now it's able to download the Tomb Raider or Shadow of the Tomb Raider. And then we have Rise of the Tomb Raider. We'll see. Let's see here. I feel like removing 2 of those games would have cleared up enough space to be able to download all 3. Because on my storage... It says free up space. We should have... Oh, I don't need any of these things. Free up space, avatar editor. I don't think I really need these. Twitch, Ubisoft. I'll just remove those. Okay, that freed up a bit more. That should be good. Ooh, I'm so excited. I'm so excited. Also, this Tomb Raider pack that I got is the what's the word? It was a bundle of all three, and then it came with other add-ons like clothes. Like, yeah, here's some different outfits. Here's the Baba Yaga, the Temple of the Witch, which I'm gonna assume is probably like a side quest or something. Here's some more outfits. Cold to Darkness Awakened. I don't know what that is. It looks like it might be a side quest. A bunch of different cool outfits. That one's really neat. I like that one, and I like that one too. But yeah, all these are really cool. So it came with all of those. And then, of course, the 3 games. So that's going to be so fun. I think I'm going to go ahead. Let me go back up here. My games. Let me... I kind of want to just start the beginning of the Tomb Raider. Let me go into my info real quick. I'm going to update it real fast. It's scary.
Yeah.
Oh my. Which one is this? The Tomb Raider Definitive game card. This is the 2014 one. There's a 2013. Is that the same? Oh, Definitive Edition. Here we go. I think this is it. This is mature. It's a mature game. Okay, so it may not be suitable for everybody. How can I change? I need to change the settings on that. I do not meet the minimum requirements to use this feature. That's odd. That's so funny. Content label, or yeah, mature game, duh. That works. I mean, people should know when they see Tomb Raider, like, what kind of mature audience it is. I say screw it. I say we start. I'm so excited. So once upon a time, I had started this game a few years ago, and I did not finish it. I may have gotten about halfway through, or at least a quarter of the way through. But I never actually finished it. And I also never even started the second or third one. I've watched my husband play all 3, and it looked like so much fun. So, here we go. Let me turn it down just a hair. Oh, I'm so excited. So excited. I remember the beginning of this game, and I know that it can be kind of challenging and a little frustrating, and there's a lot of puzzles and everything. Also, forewarning, I am not a good gamer when it comes to shooting games.
A famous explorer once said that the extraordinary is in what we do, not who we are. I'd finally set out to make my mark. To find adventure. But instead, adventure found me. In our darkest moments, when life flashes before us, we find something. Something that keeps us going. Something that pushes us.
This game is so good. So good. I'm so nervous. Oh, the next game is going.
When all seemed lost, I found a truth. And I knew what I must become.
So yeah, what I was saying is that I'm not a good shooter gamer. I need to get better at it. So bow and arrow, I feel like I'm a little better at, but we'll see. So bear with me. Oh, that was the trailer. Oh, how funny. That's cool. This game features autosave. Nice. Love it. For the best visual experience, disable your TV's dynamic contrast, adjust brightness until the logo is barely visible. Neutral settings will provide the most accurate color range. Barely visible? Oh, dang. I mean, barely visible would be like this. I feel like, I don't know. Sure, that works. Alright, here we go. New game. Oh, you can do multiplayer? Wait, what? You can do multiplayer?
Okay,
What?
check it out first.
We can do it together? 4 friends online. Oh wait, no, is it telling me I have 4 friends online, or is it saying you can do 4 friends? Let me check this out. Multiplayer, there's a quick match, find match, create private match, character selection, loadouts, leaderboards. Really?
Yeah.
So it's not, you can't, it doesn't sound like you're doing a play the story with multiplayer, right? Because if it's a quick match, then you're... Yeah, that's interesting. That's really interesting. Trey's gonna look something up real quick. I'm gonna change some info real fast.
No, it's competitive multiplayer.
Competitive multiplayer? Okay. Meaning, like, You don't do the story. You're just doing.
No, you're just replacing all of this.
Gotcha. That's cool. Oh, I don't have a continue. Here we go. Okay. We'll just do normal. I mean, am I tempted to do easy?
A famous
Of course.
explorer once said that the extraordinary is in what we do, not who we are. I'd finally set out to make my mark, to find adventure. But instead, adventure found me. In our darkest moments, when life flashes before us, we find something. Something that keeps us going. Something that pushes us.
Wait, who actually pulled her out? Because nobody's there. I'm just not realizing that. I forgot about this opening. Oh my gosh. You know what I also love about video games like this, or just video games in general, is that her ponytail is hanging down, but her bangs are not. Like whoever did it kind of like forgot to add that detail.
Help!
Jonah!
Okay.
Ryan!
I forgot where I need to swing to.
Got to get down.
I think... Okay. I know I have to get her rope on fire. So we need to swing over here. And... one more. Did that work? I don't think it did. Oh, well, maybe it did. Oh my gosh. Nikes. That's not good. Oh my god. Okay, she can walk. Barely. Oh shoot, she fell down. Oh gosh.
Oh god.
Oh my god.
No, no.
Oh my goodness.
What is this place?
Do I need to talk? Well, I doubt this person's alive. Yeah, no, they ain't alive.
That was loud.
Flammable barrier. Objects wrapped in bright white cloth can be lit on fire. Okay. So... Oh. Okay. So maybe there's like a torch or something? Can I get this?
A torch.
Oh, I can. Okay. New gear acquired. That's so funny. Ooh, let me back up. Oh my goodness. This game makes me so nervous because it just, my adrenaline skyrockets in this kind of game.
No, we have to.
Just to get through this.
Damn it.
Ah, there are torches. Okay, press LB to examine the environment. Oh, nice. Okay. Alright, we've got... relight the torch maybe this way. Press A to jump and grab onto ledges. Okay. I see. Should I light this on fire? Oh, here we go. Great, she's got to crawl underneath that.
That was close. Oh shit, that was close.
This scared the absolute doo-doo out of me.
Just keep moving.
Who the fuck are these people? I vaguely remember what happens in this game. I just know that it's imminent death wherever you go. I mean, this girl is a rave for going through here. Okay, of course we'll find a way out.
Tied.
Objects.
Need to find a way out.
Okay. Wait, can she not jump up here? No. Huh. Okay. Up here. More fire. Scavenger's den. Huh. Oh, you can light this stuff on fire. So then it's gonna go down. Oh no, no, it's gonna get wet. So I need to be able to go up. Yeah, I need to find a way up to send something down. Because that waterfall is just gonna end up. Yeah, that waterfall should end up just. Why? Huh. What does that do? I should be able to send something down that's on fire, but if I go through the waterfall, my torch will go out.
No.
What does this do again?
Stop. Stop. Okay.
It adds more water, maybe?
Alright.
Is that what it's doing?
It was stop. Oh, okay. Let's go. Baby.
Hey, Anaya, I need you to be quiet just for a second, baby, okay?
Papa. Mama. Just stop.
Huh.
Hey, Mama. Just
What does
stop.
that do?
Just stop.
No, hey. I'm not talking to you right now, okay? Can I go through this way? Oh, I should have gotten on, huh? I don't actually know. Oh, I'm not sure what that is. Oh, let's go back up here. Okay. Oh, didn't do that. Okay, we've got a Tomb Raider. Hello, Rover. So, I remember playing this game a long time ago, but I never finished it. So essentially, this is like another first-time playthrough, so to say. Just years later, I forgot so much about this game. I remember small pieces here and there, but that's about it. This was my first Tomb Raider game. I never played the classics. Yeah, I never did either. I remember a small portion of this part. This is just opening, beginning. And I'm trying to remember. I know we have to blow up the entrance, but there is this giant waterfall, and it's gonna put out the fire. So there's a way where we have to be able to either A, stop the water, or get something to slide down the chute up there. I also remember using just the bow and no guns if you were a challenge. Oh! For the whole game? Yeah. I love using the bow in this game. It's so fun. Okay, so I'm gonna assume... So this pushes something in there. We have to get something in there, don't we? She can't climb up. It's only... Okay. Survival instincts. Well, yeah. Hold on. Okay, so there's the barrels. Isn't it something like if we do this... Does that stop the water? No, it doesn't stop the water. What does that do? Huh. There's so many puzzles in this game, too. There is a way to do this. Let's go over here. Oh, wait. What does that do? Figured. Oh, yeah. Okay. That makes sense. Okay. There we go. Yeah! Here we go. Also, let me know whenever if the game is too loud, I can turn it down. things up, are you? Yes, I am. Oh my god. Alright. Yeah, I just wanted to try something different because I haven't played this game in a long time. But hey, look, nice to see you. I'm just saying, trying to help. Okay, where do I go now? Where do I go? Okay, here we go. I'm just gonna be crying in this game the whole time. Oh, shit. Shit. Oh my god, climb. Oh my god. Oh my god. If this doesn't give you... Oh my god. I guess I could not Lord Jesus. Lord Jesus. We're giving this heart girl a heart attack. And me. What a way to open a game. I mean, first, just right out the gate. Just imminent death. First you get stabbed. That's so funny. I mean, they really went all out with this opening. My goodness. River, I guess you hit rock bottom. That's awesome. Oh. Okay, now I can navigate. Ugh. It is autosave, right? Oh my goodness. Okay. Can I go? I don't think I can just go anywhere. I think there's, yeah, a pathway right here. Is this the newest Tomb Raider? Well, no, okay. Technically, yes and no. Out of the trilogy, this is the first one of the newer ones. I think it's, oh, the 2016 revamp. Yeah.
Where are they?
Thank you. I didn't know what year it
They
was.
must have gone inland.
Search for the traces of other survivors. Okay. Of course.
Okay.
Hey, child of the Lord Most High. You need to be in bed, child. You do. You gotta be in bed. Shoot. Am I controlling her? Oh, damn. Oh, damn. Why is she on the edge? Girl, get in the middle. Oh. Is this opposite or something? Ooh. Oh, Jesus. Oh, Jesus. Oh, my. If I go really fast, will she make it across? Yeah. Okay. As if she doesn't already have so much to accomplish. They're like, let's make her jump. Oh my gosh. An airplane. Oh.
I can do this.
Let me guess, she's gotta climb this damn thing? Yeah. Okay.
Come on.
Gosh. Shit. Come on. Okay. Bro, you better Wall scramble. Press A mid-jump to scramble up flat walls. Okay, so... Gotcha.
Sam's pack.
Oh, nice. Can I just jump down there? And I guess so.
Sam! They must have come this way.
The graphics were actually really good in this game, but seeing the comparison to the next two after this one, you can tell like how far they grew
Sam?
in their graphics. Either that or the
Can anyone
budget got
hear
better.
me? I've got to find them.
Two-way radio. No, new gear acquired.
Okay.
Was that supposed to happen? Okay, I'm gonna assume that was supposed to happen. Maybe it's console, but this used to look good on PC. Also, the game looks really dull and dark on stream. Does it really? Okay, let me see if there's a way to change it in the settings, because... let's see, gameplay, display options. Okay. Thank you. Let's bump it up to 40. In-game HUD adjustment. Could try that. Does that look better? I can also bump it up a little bit more. Maybe it's your capture card. Capture card for brightness or the capture card for the... like the graphics. What's over here? No, I don't have a PC. I'm playing on Xbox, so that might be why. Ooh, we find our first camp.
Is anyone listening? Please respond.
Probably the capture card. No big deal. Upping the brightness helps. Okay, good. If I need to up the brightness a bit more, let me know. She's freezing. Another Jade. She farted. Oh, yes, thank the Lord Almighty. Not gonna lie, I'd be thinking to myself, if there was people trying to capture me and they saw this, this would probably signal to them where I'm at. But at the same time, it's like, stay warm and survive, you know what I'm saying? She had a camera the whole time, or was that a camp? She can't wear my clothes, or that would
Here's the
destroy the
soon-to-be
flop.
world-famous archaeologist, Lara Croft, in her native habitat. She's on the hunt for the lost kingdom of Yamatai, home to the fabulous Himiko, mythical Sun Queen, and ancestor of yours truly.
Sam, this is serious.
Oh, sweetie, I know.
The
I'm just trying to lighten the
plot.
mood here. Everyone's so on edge. What are you so worried about?
I'm close to something. I'm sure of it. I just don't know if the others will listen. Or even if they should.
Lara, you know this stuff better than anyone. Seriously, I'm not just saying this to make you feel better. I trust you, Roth trusts you. You got this. Now let's take a break, okay?
Okay.
Anaya.
Okay. And Sam, thanks.
She's not always this serious, you know?
Come on, tackle it!
How can you suggest I'm not serious about this expedition, Lara? It's not just Sam's family funding us. I put my savings on the line, too.
We've all got some kind of stake in this. The funding won't last forever, Whitman.
That's precisely why we should push east, not west.
No one believes Yamata is that far east. The books simply don't support it.
Well, whoever wrote those books never found Yamatai.
I've talked to Roth about this. There's no point in following in other people's footsteps, Dr. Whitman.
I refuse to bet my reputation on your hunch. I'm the lead archaeologist here.
And when were you last in the field without a TV crew behind you?
Got 30 years experience, 2 PhDs, 1 in East Asian history. So why don't you just stick to boats, Mr. Grimm?
Ship, Dr. Whitman. It's a ship. You don't need a PhD to know that.
Going east will take us directly into the Dragon's Triangle. That's where we need to go.
Lara, my little bird. I'd follow you almost anywhere, but that place has a bad energy.
Bad storms, more like. Makes the Bermuda Triangle look like Disney World. Sign me up.
The stories about Queen Himiko say she could summon storms. Myths are usually based on some version of the truth. What if Yamatai was somewhere in the triangle itself?
Look, this is the satellite imagery from inside the Dragon's Triangle.
That doesn't look good.
If it's wet, I can sail on it.
Oh, don't tell me you're seriously
Reyes is right. We don't have the funds to piss about. It's now or never. Lara's offering fresh ideas and a plan. I'm the captain here. It's my decision. We're going into the Dragon's Triangle.
Why am I even here?
I can't just sit here.
Search for food.
I've
Okay,
got
cool.
to find something to eat.
New camp discovered. Sheltered bridge. Okay. Oh, I think it's... Can get food down there. Okay. There's
Oh, God. What's going on here? Wait. I can use that bow.
Find a weapon to hunt deer. Okay. There is a... Arrows. Okay. Is anything in here? I don't think we can bust that door down. I do know we can go... Oh, hold on.
Can't hunt with my bare hands. I need to find a weapon.
Here we go. Oh, wait. Can she... Oh, there's more arrows down there. I just realized that. Do I need to go this way? Or can she just grab... Like, walk that tree and grab it? We'll try it. Okay.
I can do this.
Ew. Nice.
Let's see if this
Nice.
thing still works.
Also, I'm gonna grab
Just
the
remember Roth's training.
other pack
You
of
can have the best
arrows.
form and technique in the world, but it won't mean a thing if you can't focus. The key to using any weapon is focus.
So hungry. I need to find something to eat.
Is there anything over here? Can she get down this way? Probably not. I'm gonna assume maybe either hunting from up top, like high ground, or hunting from low ground. Nope, there's more arrows. Nice. We do both, I would assume. Oh. Oh, there's the deer. Damn. Okay, I also see more arrows. It doesn't look like it's gonna show where the deer went. Oh, there's one right there. Can she crouch? It has not shown me how to use the bow. Okay. Okay, I guess we're just gonna have to figure it out. There's one right there. God damn it. Okay, don't move. I'll just, It only took 3 shots, but that's fine. That was a terrible, terrible kill. I think the game on there is still a little dark because on my monitor it looks a bit brighter, so I'll probably turn it up just a hair. That's one way to do it.
Right, back to camp.
Return to camp with the wolves. Okay. Yes, baby.
All right. You won't always have some fancy gadget to tell you where you are.
What,
If you
sweetie?
can learn to read the land and the stars, you'll always be able to find your way home.
Oh, what's up there? More arrows? Oh, heck yeah. What, sweetie?
What?
Oh, wow, there's a lot of deer here. I'm like, do I want to get another one? I could. Oh, there's 2 of them. Oh, I'm full? That's all you can get? What the heck? Okay, I see camp up there. I wonder what this is. Oh, it's just a piece of a board. Alright, I might be able to get back to camp and back the way we came. I'm gonna assume. Maybe? Yeah. Okay, cool. Okay, yeah, I think we're going the right way. We're going a way. Cool. Nice. Spend skill points in the skills menu to upgrade abilities. Okay. Animal instincts. Keen observation allows you to spot hard to find animals and food sources. Cool. Animal instincts. Press LB to activate survival instincts to see animals and food glow. Okay. Nice. Cool. Oh, you know what? I wonder if the skills... Didn't we see that in the package? Is that what that was? I'll have to look at the package that I got. I'm gonna head out for now. It's been a long day. Hope the game goes well. Remember to hold the arrow and focus for more damage instead of firing. Oh, okay. Awesome. Thanks for stopping by. I'm gonna probably head off after I save this part. I just wanted to hop on for a quick little stream before going to bed, and then I'll hop on for a longer stream probably tomorrow. But I appreciate you stopping by. Alright, view survivor upgrades. I think we already just saw that. Yeah. Okay. Base camp. Nice. Available? Oh, unavailable. Unavailable. Skills. Where we go?
This is Conrad Roth, captain of the Endurance. We are shipwrecked on an island inside the Dragon's Triangle.
Roth!
Lara!
You're alive!
Easy, easy. Are you okay? What happened?
I remember the beach. Then it went black and I woke up in a cave. There was this crazy man, Roth, and a dead body.
Oh, God. Where are you now, Lara? Are you safe?
It was so horrible. It's all my fault. This is all my fault.
Lara, listen to me. I sent an SOS from the Endurance before I abandoned her. Hopefully someone caught it. I've spoken to the others. We're regrouping at my location.
Please come and get me.
I have to stay here. You can do this, Lara. Remember when we climbed Snowden? You said the key was knowing that all you've got to do is just keep moving. Remember everything I've taught you, Lara. You're ready for this. And keep your radio on.
Okay.
Find a way out of the forest. Oh man. Okay. Oh, that door's open now.
Hello?
Oh.
Hello? Is someone there?
Yeah. Oh, great. Oh, Lord.
This could be a way through. Damn it.
Oh my gosh. Okay, real quick. I'm gonna adjust the brightness a bit more. We're at a 50. I feel like that should be good. That looks fine. Alright, here we go. Here we go. I feel like that's not a good sign. Oh, well, that's one way to get down. Okay.
What are these markings? What am I doing? Oh God, this is insane.
Okay. Put something in here.
This traditional no mask represents a hateful woman in the guise of a demon.
Hey, Anaya, I love you so much, and I love that you're singing, but I need you to kind of turn it down just a hair, okay? Am I supposed to take that? I don't think so. It's just to tell me what's inside. What did that do? What did that give? Did it give anything? I could set that on fire. Yeah, because that's not going to open up.
Oh no.
Oh. Oh, here we go. Here we go. Nice. Yes, we got a pry axe. Fun. There we go. Isn't that the same way we just came? Just keep moving. Oh, exit the bunker. Okay, okay. Okay. Oh my goodness. Oh. Oh, this is crazy. Oh my god. This game is... It gives me gray hair. Okay. Nice. Hold L or hold C to extinguish torch.
Did you get that?
Got it.
We have a fire. Look for the smoke.
We're on our way.
Laura, you made it.
Sam, thank goodness.
Surprise. It's okay. He's one of us.
Sorry if I startled you. This place would make anyone a little jumpy. We just spoke to your crew. They're on their way.
Look, he bandaged my foot.
Oh, it was the least I could do. My manners. I'm sorry, I'm Matthias. A teacher by trade. Not really cut out for island life, I'm afraid.
Sweetie, you look exhausted. Sit down.
Yeah.
Sam here was just telling me about the Sun Queen.
Right, Himiko.
Can you tell me more? I'm intrigued.
Well, believe it or not, a couple thousand years ago, Queen Himiko pretty much ran things in Japan.
She loves telling this story.
Himiko was beautiful, enigmatic, but also ruthless and powerful. Legend says
All my
she
stuff
had
is
shamanistic powers.
And
ready
this is
after
where
downloading.
she loses me.
Well, there's always some truth to myths.
She commanded an army of samurai warriors, her magnificent storm guard. They rode the very winds into battle, laying waste to all who opposed them. They say the sun rose at Himiko's command, and she ruled everything its rays touched, from the mountains.
It still looks fairly dark on the stream, so I'm gonna turn it up a bit more.
Sea and beyond.
But what happened to you?
Oh, it's gonna be I wish that
Sam?
the notifications could be changed.
Matthias? Sam! Sam! Shit!
Oh dear. Oh my god, forgot about wolves. Oh no. Let me guess. Let me guess. So it's like somewhat in slow motion. I feel like it's gonna come out here this way. Yes! Oh no, thank you.
Let go.
It's good to see you, little bird.
I'm so glad you're here. Is Sam with you?
She was with you.
She was here with that man, Matthias. But I passed out. When I woke up, they were both gone.
You girls shouldn't go wandering off.
We need to find them.
Wait. What about Raw?
Okay, let's split up. One of us go with Lara and meet up with Roth. The rest of us should fan out and look for Sam.
I'll go with her.
No. Let me.
You know how to use one of these?
It's been a while. It's all coming back to me.
Get to Roth. We'll find Sam and this Matthias guy.
You gonna be okay?
Yes, I probably just need to rest for a few minutes.
Ooh, girl.
You sit
More than
here.
rest for that.
I'll check up ahead.
Okay. Not so bad.
Catch up with Whitman. Okay. Who's this? Oh, you can set that on fire? That's cool. There's more arrows. Wait, I wonder why you would set it on fire. I'm still full? Oh, okay. Huh. Can't open it? Axe too fragile. Okay. He's over there. Gotcha.
Up here, I found something. I don't like the sound of that.
Just head up the hill. Look for the large gate.
Okay. I see. Oh my god. Oh my god. I'm just gonna
These
roll
are
my way
fascinating.
around.
I've seen these before.
Oh?
They must be ritualistic.
This female image is particularly interesting.
Looks like it was made quite recently.
By those islanders, no doubt. Judging by the wrecks out there, they were once like us. Survivors. Remarkable.
Yes, well, let's hope we don't become murderers, too.
See if you can work the other one.
The handle's missing.
Together.
Oh, shit. It won't take the force. I'll have to find something sturdier to turn it with.
Must be something around here we can use. Incredible.
Collect salvage to upgrade the axe. Okay. Okay.
Solar imagery.
Interesting. That's full. Let's see here.
This'll work. Just need a bit more.
Yeah, still can't do that. Axe too fragile. Okay. Full on that. I wonder if I need to, like, upgrade the axe at camp or something else. There's another box over there. Just gotta, of course, jump my way over.
Back off!
Shit. God damn. Oh, damn it. Okay. Just get over here. Just get over here. Okay. I am not cut out for that. Oh, seriously? Seriously? Can I not use like an axe or something to hit them with? I might die from this. Oh my god.
That's what I need.
Oh my god. I thought I could use my axe as a weapon, but maybe not. Oh my gosh, y'all. I suck at this game. I suck at this game. I love how this guy has a gun and it is not even helping me.
There's something really interesting happening on this island, Laura.
I don't know if I'd call it interesting.
Wait, do I still need to... Okay, let's try this now. Will this work?
It needs something stronger.
Axe too fragile, of course. Oh, well... Maybe I could use... Oh, let me guess. I have to collect multiple boxes? Okay. Surely... there is a way... to do... Fire aims... Weapon select. Okay. Huh. I guess I can't use the axe. Well, it's a deer. Okay, could I just use a torch, maybe? It said something about... Weapon select is the D-pad. Maybe I'm not allowed to use the axe right now. I feel like if that was the case, it would have told me I could do that. Alright, well then we'll just have to use this. Oh shit, that's a freaking thorn bush. This is one way to get over. Can I use a couple more arrows? I'm full. Okay.
Need to find more.
I guess. I know there's two of them out here. How many of these do I gotta find? That took out my lovely torch. Huh. Is that where I came out of? There's a little rat. There's another box down there. That's a bunny, not a rat.
Just a bit more.
Oh, 40 out of 50. Oh, my game is glitching. That's cool. Is that another box? Show is. Alright. Go back up here. Nice. Yeah, find a camp and upgrade the axe. Okay. Okay, here we go. Alright. Nice, nice.
Right, that should do it. Let's see if I can fix this axe.
Cool.
All right, Laura. So Shall we give it a go then?
Let's do this, Doctor.
Whenever you're ready.
Oh, heck yeah. Nice. Oh, this will be a base camp?
On your feet. That female figure on the gate. Given the age of the symbols, it could be the Sun Queen.
Himiko.
Huh.
Are you sure you're not channeling Sam, Dr. Whitman?
Well, there's no doubt. Himiko had power. Some say shamanistic, elemental.
A woman wields that much power, and sooner or later it gets called witchcraft.
We shouldn't discount anything, even what may seem to us irrational. We still have much to learn about the world.
You sound like my father.
It could be one hell of a story, Laura.
Not if we don't live to tell it.
Incredible. Oh, it is Himiko.
But look, the bowl, the candles. Why is she still being worshipped?
This island, it must have once been part of Yamatai. You were right, Laura.
The Lost Kingdom.
It's like finding Atlantis.
But this is real, Dr. Whitman. We're not standing on a myth.
No, we're standing on a gold mine.
Come, quickly. Your friends are hurt.
Yes, probably by them.
Get back.
They can't be trusted. You still have a gun.
I don't want any trouble.
No.
We'll come.
No.
But I insist that afterwards you take us to whoever's in charge.
What are you doing?
Be quiet.
No!
I'm handling this!
No!
No! Please!
Get off!
Just go along with them, Laura. Do whatever they say.
Дай меня пистолет. Иди. Пошла.
Who are you people? What do you want with us?
Laura!
If they give you any trouble, kill them.
Don't hurt them,
I
please!
said silence, girl. А ты ведь хорошенькая, да? Напоминаешь мою сестру. Round them up! Round them up! Don't you fucking move! Kill them all!
Let me guess, we have to find a way out of this. Yeah. To cover behind high-waist objects.
Don't make a sound.
Yeah, I'm on it.
Anything? I can't find her. She's gone. Keep working. Another one.
God.
Yeah, they're gonna see me.
This group's got some fight. Gonna have to kill most.
Keep an eye out. All right. What do you see? Nothing. This one's clear. Keep moving up the mountain.
Любишь играться в прятки, малышка? Думаешь, удастся спастись? No one escapes. Out! Вылезай! Но трать моего времени! I always
Oh, damn. Seriously? Seriously? Oh my god. Oh my god.
Out! Вылезай! Но трать моего времени!
Gotta be quick with it.
Она тоже была порядочной стервой.
Oh, now we have a gun. Is I supposed to shoot there? Button smash! Yes! What a traumatic day for this poor girl.
Oh, God!
Oh, now we have a semiotic pistol. Can I switch between... Okay. I can switch between the bow or the gun. Okay. I don't even know where to go. Where do I go? Just go forward? Get out of here, maybe? I hope I'm going the right way. Oh dear.
Got another one. She went down over there. Is she dead? I don't know.
There you go.
Outsider, we know you're here. There's nowhere to run. Shit, gun!
Stay away from me!
Oh. Did I get them? Not really. Whoops. Yeah. I have a terrible, terrible quick thumb on the like when viewing how to aim. I have to learn how to slow it down whenever I'm doing shooting games. I'm so bad about it. Oh, fun. Okay, use the bow to kill enemies. My ammo is full, so that's good.
See what he's got.
Here we go.
All in. There's phone. What's this some shit? So what came in? Another tanker? Nah. Looked like some kind of research ship. Should be some good stuff then. What? Shit, man, are you What's going on down there? Everything okay?
Yeah, everything's great.
Help me out!
Yes!
I can see smoke coming from the old ruins. Are you okay?
Oh god, Roth, I'm in trouble. They're killing people.
What? Who?
Men. I don't know why. I had to kill some of them. I had no choice.
That can't have been easy.
It's scary just how easy it was. You've got to warn the others, Roth.
Don't worry about them right now. You just do whatever it takes to get to me, Lara.
I'll try.
Yeah, wherever that might be. Should I go this way? That's cool.
Some kind of container. Who left these behind?
I'm glad that there's arrows pretty much wherever you go because... Oh, camp. Oh, cool. Looks like you technically camp here.
You wake up.
Ah,
But there's
nice.
no waking up from this place. Which means I'm really here. I'm really doing these things.
So you can fast travel now. Nice.
No. Don't think about it, Lara. Not now. It
Oh,
won't
that's
help.
cool.
I don't know what's happened to the rest of the crew. I hope they're okay.
Cool.
They have to be. They have to be.
Got another
I don't know what the hell is going on here. All that matters is that Roth
Steady
finds a
shot.
way to get us home.
Here we go. There we go. Let's do steady shot. Focused mind allows you more time to aim deadly shots with your bow. Let's do that. Hold charge bow shots for double the time. Ooh, that's cool. Nice. Heck yeah. That's awesome. I think I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna stop here for tonight. I normally would probably stream for about another like hour or two, but I have been getting really poor sleep and I really need to prioritize my health in that way. Also because I'm a mom and I've got 2 kids and they need me to be able to function throughout the day. So I will definitely be back on for another stream. Hopefully tomorrow night would be wonderful. So, but yeah, can't make any promises though. That's the goal, is to try to get on tomorrow night, but we'll see how that happens. Do I need to save or does it automatically save? I know it has an autosave, but I'm curious if it just saves here when you get to camp. Resume? I think it does. I think it should be fine. Exit to main menu. Any progress since the last autosave or campsite will be lost. Okay, so if we go to the campsite, that saves. Yeah. That should be fine. Alright, awesome. Well, for those of you who did tune in, thank you so much. I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna leave it open for probably another about 15 to 20 minutes. And yeah, just hang out, just chill out. And if anybody jumps in the chat between now and then, yeah, just kind of leaving it open for those who maybe weren't able to make it and hop on last minute or something. If not, that's fine. That is fine by me. While I am kind of leaving it open for that time, I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to pull up my iPad and show you guys one of my newest art pieces that I worked on. At the moment, it's charging. If anybody ends up watching this video after the fact, I dropped my pen. Hold on 1 second. I am an artist, and I do some painting, some watercolor. I've done some woodworking. I've done I've just done a lot of odd and end stuff. I would say that out of the painting mediums, watercolor is definitely my favorite. Oh, I'm also a window painter, so I paint a lot of business and commercial windows in the town that I live in. But within the last about 3 to 4 years, I have been practicing with digital art. It was also something that I never, ever, ever said that I was going to do. I was so against digital art. I was nervous and scared to even try it because I didn't think I was going to be good at it. And I was so used to traditional pencil and paper, which there's also nothing wrong with. But I decided to dabble in digital artwork and found a tremendous love and appreciation for it. No, I'm not the greatest digital artist out there in the world. I am still learning so much about this particular art skill, but I've had so much fun with it, and it's been really, really great. So I have the iPad 12.9, this old handy dandy monster right here. It's freaking enormous. I wanted something that was larger because I wanted to be able to have a bigger screen, you know. But I'll show y'all while I am leaving chat open. I'll show y'all some things I've done. Because why not? Why not? So, in the month of February of 2025, I did a challenge. I think it was like it was a 28-day challenge. Normally I would have done like a 30-day challenge, but there's only 28 days in February, and that just happened to be the month that I did the project on. But every day I challenged myself to do a new drawing every day. Also, let me rearrange this real quick. These numbers are a little bit backwards. So and every day that I did it, so every day had a word, and there was a list that I went off of. I'm thinking about the next time that I do a challenge like this, I'm thinking about possibly either creating my own list and then using a D&D dice to roll what number I get, and then that will determine what I draw for that day or for that month or whatever. But I liked the daily challenge because it kept me on my toes. It builds a portfolio really quick, especially if you do a 30-day challenge or anything close to 30-day challenge, because you then all of a sudden now you have 30 new pieces of artwork in your inventory, in your resume, so to say, that you can share on social media or just for yourself or whatever. So day one was animal. Let me disconnect this from here and I will show you. This is my Procreate. Let me show you. So day one was animal, and I chose to do a woman on horseback riding through the riding through the forest, and there's a fairy in the trees. It's kind of hard to see, but there's the fairy. Oh, let me get a better view. I know it's kind of hard to see because it's like really, really freaking bright. Actually, I wonder if I can just do this. Let me switch over to here. This is just my webcam, which is so funny. That's my husband sleeping behind me, which is so hilarious. Let me move this over here. So here's this. I know it's like super bright, so it's really hard to see, which is terrible. But you can also go check out my stuff on my Instagram, which is the Artisan Fernweh. It's German. I will actually, you know what? I will put it right here on the little webcam. I will text it. So I have the Artisan Fernweh. I will type it out for you. And I will place this boomerang. I say boomerang. I'll put this down here. That way y'all can see. So that's what the name is. That's my Instagram name that y'all can go find. And that's where you can see all of what I'm about to show you. So day 2 was flowers. This one is one of my absolute favorites. So this one is technically me in this cute garden area with this ginormous elephant. And the elephant, here, let me get closer. Oh, shoot. It's helping me water a plant. So I added a bunch of cute flowers. Hydrangeas are one of my favorite flowers, and so I chose pink hydrangeas for this drawing. So that was day 2, which was flowers. Day 3 was the word beach, and I chose to do, let me turn it over this way. I did a beach scene with a woman playing frisbee with her dog. So there's that one. And then day 4 was food, and I tried to do something really creative on this one. I also, on a lot of these different daily challenges, I tried to kind of spice up the style, change it up, and do something I've never done before. So not only wanted to try to do a challenge of creating something out of one single word, but I also wanted to challenge myself to try different styles of art with the projects. Because I feel like I'm still trying to find my style, something that comes naturally and is fluid to me. I feel like I'm getting there. I really, really do. But anyways, this one was food, and at the time when I made it, I was still breastfeeding, so I decided to do a mama breastfeeding her baby. And this one has more of a like folk art, Aztec-y style, which I really, really loved. It was really fun to do. Very simple. The next word, which is day 5, is the word tree. And if you can't already guess what this might be, I decided to do my own rendition of Treebeard holding a little baby hobbit, or like a kid hobbit. And let me put it this way. The artisan fanbase. So yeah, there's my rendition of Treebeard. And then I have day 6 was the word book cover. And I chose to do one of my all-time favorites, which is the Chronicles of Narnia. And I chose to make this my book cover thingy-madoodle. I know the brightness on here really, really sucks. Again, you guys can go to my Instagram and check these out to see them in all of their glory and not the oversaturated brightness on the webcam. Day 7 was characters. So I did various different, like some of these feature some celebrities, which you might even be able to notice them based off the sketch. And I tried to do kind of a cartoony style in these faces, just doing like different face expressions, different angles, just something fun. Just having fun with this challenge, which was really cool. Day 8 was you choose. So you choose, and I will be honest, on that day I did not know what to do. Now, had I done it again, I would have known. But I shared something that I had technically created a while back, and it's funny because I opened up this stream with checking on The Sims 4 horses and characters, and I mentioned my best friend Sierra and her horse Princess, who passed away a couple years ago, and this was my paying homage and tribute to her horse that passed away. So I did her and her horse, which again, I know it's kind of hard to see on here. But yeah, it's at sunset too, but it looks way better on Instagram. You'll have to go check it out, I promise. Day 9, shoot. I didn't put the word for day 9. I don't remember what I put for day 9. It might even be on the caption in the post on Instagram, but I ended up doing me and my best friend Sierra as the Princess and the Pauper, but switched. My favorite color, well, one of my favorite colors is pink, and one of her favorite colors is blue. And I want to say that the brunette in Princess and the Pauper wore blue, and the blonde wore pink. So I swapped them because it seemed more fitting for me and my best friend. And so I just kind of did this for us. So she has the blue and I have the pink. So there's that. And then day 10 is singing. And I'm sure you can probably guess what the next one is. I did Also, me and my best friend Sierra from The Princess and the Pauper, Barbie, by the way. Barbie, Princess and the Pauper. And I did that scene where the two girls are singing. If you've seen the movie, they're like singing, I believe, in like the opening scene of the movie. They're both singing, and it's like at the same time and not at the same time, if you know what I'm talking about. Like, if you've ever seen that movie, you don't know. Well, anyways, that scene in the movie, I drew that, but I switched it. So obviously, I'm wearing pink and she's wearing blue, and we both have like her blue butterfly came to me and my pink one came to her, and we're both singing the song of I close my eyes and dream I can fly. That one. All right, day 11. Don't judge my singing because it's not even that good and I didn't even try. Is Wings. I love this one. On this one, I wasn't feeling doing something in full color, so I did a sketch of a Pegasus. So here's the sketch of the Pegasus. So this one was Wings. Let me go over here. Let me go back. Okay, and then day 12 was Hobby. I decided to draw a young woman sitting in a field, reading a book up against a tree, and I did this one. No, she is not that red. She is a brown-skinned woman, and it's kind of hard to tell because of just the way this is. You know, I wonder, let me see if I can change the settings on here. Is there a filter? There might be. Maybe I can go to defaults. Maybe that will help. Oh, yeah, that's way better. That's way better. Okay, my bad. I am so sorry. I didn't realize that there was a filter on there. All right, day 13 was called Something Outside Your Window, which I know that doesn't technically one word, but so there's a tree stump in their backyard, and I decided to draw the tree stump. And I just wanted to play with lighting and try something different. This actually looks a lot better. It is more saturated on my iPad. Let me adjust that, actually. Does that look better? It does. I'm gonna turn it up just a hair more because I'm trying to match it the way that it looks on here. It's very similar to what you're seeing right now. Once again, you can check this out on my Instagram, The Artist in Fernvey, and you can see the rest of them. And then I had a day 14, which is Valentine's Day, and I did me and my hubbykins in kind of like a Disney style Valentine's picture. So fun. I love it, and I love the details on her dress. They're so cute. And then day 15 was Something I Ate Today. Like I said, I was still breastfeeding when I made this, and so while I was breastfeeding my baby, I was eating pizza. So I decided to do a picture of me breastfeeding my baby, eating pizza. So fun. And then, oh my gosh, this one is probably one of my favorites. This was day 16. I decided to do a Draw in Your Style challenge. I had found this on Instagram. I cannot remember the artist that is the original artist of the Draw in Your Style. Also, before I show this, for anyone on here watching that does not know what a Draw in Your Style challenge is, it is where another artist creates a picture and then they share it on their social media and it says Draw in Your Style. And the challenge is to have basically other artists can draw what you created in their style and share it. I think that there's like something else that you have to do. Like, I think you have to be following the person who created it. You have to tag them into the picture whenever you create it, and you have to do the recommended hashtag that artist creates. So like let's just say I did one, it would probably be like, and there's a Draw This in Your Style acronym, I guess you can say. So it's DTIYS, I think. DTIYS, something like that. Draw This in Your Style. Yeah. And so let's just say I wanted to make a hashtag for a Draw This in Your Style challenge, and I put out, I don't know, let's just say I put out like the picture of me and my hubby, and I wanted people to draw that. Then I would put like hashtag The Artisan Fernvey DTIYS 2026 or something. So people would have to, they tag me when they're finished with their drawing, they post it on Instagram, do the hashtag, and they have to be following me so I can see. And then, so it's like everybody gets a little bit of something. Like I get essentially like, it's almost like you're helping everyone else get, what's the word I'm thinking of? Traffic on their socials. So yeah, because if someone posts a draw this in your style challenge and then another artist creates something, it's like by tagging the original artist and sharing what you created, you get traffic for seeing the new drawing and they get traffic for other people seeing the original. I hope I'm explaining this correctly. Basically, that's what it is. So, long story short, this is what I ended up doing. I am trying to remember, you know what? Before I show this, let me see if I have the original picture. That actually, I'll go to my Instagram. I'll show you on my Instagram real quick. And I will show you the original one. Because I shared it. I shared the drawing that I created. And then oh, funny. Day 15. Oh, I'm sorry. I skipped day 16. Day 16 was something that starts with the letter E. And I did... What did I do? Oh, I did elf. Okay, here, I'll show you. This is on my Instagram. So I did this little elf girl. Oh, now that I'm on my Instagram, I can check out what the prompt was for this one. Oh, I just put the Princess and the Pauper. Oh, maybe that... I guess that was the prompt for it. Was the Princess and the Pauper. Anyways, okay, so let me go to here. So, that's right. Mary DeMary is the artist who had the Draw This in Your Style. This is what she posted. This is the original one. And then I drew this one, which was I wanted to do a full body one. Let me actually go into my Procreate and show you in full screen. I hope this is visible in some way, shape, or form. So, sorry, I know this is really bad. But yeah, again, check out my Instagram to see the better version of viewing this. Alright, so day 18, let's see here, was a challenge of basically drawing the outfit that I wore that day. And what I wore that day, I had my hair in a ponytail, I had silver hoop earrings, I had like an oversized navy blue t-shirt on with a white fluffy sweater, I had leggings, black leggings, and then white tennies. And so I basically drew myself and a portrait of myself. And that's my outfit of the day. Oh, I think I also, if you swipe, hold on, there's my portrait. Let me swipe again so you can see. Oh, shoot. I'll swipe again. Oh, I drew I showed the sketch, just the line work I created for it. And then if I swipe again, I had posted a selfie of the outfit that I wore. So just to kind of show people like an example of what the references I used. All right, day 19 was a mushroom challenge, and I technically kind of cheated because I shared a piece of artwork that I had technically started working on a few years ago, but there were some small details I never finished on it, so it wasn't something that I necessarily started and finished that day. But it's okay, it is what it is. I drew me and my sisters as Pixie Hollow fairies, but just our own Pixie Hollow fairies. I believe that the girl in obviously the pink dress is me. I believe I had picked a garden fairy for her, and then my sister with the blonde long curly hair is Animal Talent, I believe, and then my sister with the blonde short hair is Light Talent. What's funny though is I feel like now that we're older, I wonder if we would have kept the same talents or if we would have picked something different. I've also realized, and it's not like, yes, I know that obviously Pixie Hollow is a fantasy and it's made up and it's not real, but sometimes I wonder, like, okay, real life me has such a hard time keeping plants alive, and I don't know if I would actually be a garden talent fairy because I have such a hard time. Like, I love plants. I wish I had the green thumb to be able to keep plants alive. Like, yes, I do have plants in my house. Yes, they are real, and yes, they are still alive, but could they be thriving better? Probably. And I don't know what I'm doing wrong. Like, I Google everything on the plant to figure out what I'm doing wrong, and I feel like it never works out. The only plants I have right now that are surviving is a pothos. I have a couple lucky bamboo plants and something else I can't remember the name of. Not that it matters. Day 20 in the art challenge was, I wrote down that today's challenge was actually called A Place You Want to Visit. And I said, and there's a lot of places. So I basically wrote down that I want to go to Germany and Austria because I have family there that I have never met before. I do have a lot of German and Austrian family on my dad's side. I think we might have some of my mom's, but I know my dad's family is like 90, if not 99 flippin' percent German and Austrian. So I drew myself kind of like with what I would consider like a German Austrian outfit with a cute little border and everything, and just tried something new, something different. I wanted, like I said, I wanted to spice it up. All right, and then this is fun. Day 21 was draw something that makes you happy. So I drew something. I love books and I love tattoos, and so I drew both. I drew two tattoos that are book related. Are they the most amazing tattoos you've ever seen? No, they're not. They're really not. But I did my best. So here's one. And then I will swipe over. Here is two. So yeah, that's what I did. Oh, wait, this one's fun too. So this one is day 22 of the art challenge was draw a book or movie character. So I immediately thought of Professor McGonagall, which obviously rest in peace, rest in peace and honor and life of Maggie Smith. So I drew a portrait of Maggie Smith in honor of one of my favorite movie and book characters. So that's her. The next challenge was day 23. The word was dessert. So I drew a little fairy, or I sketched a little fairy, placing strawberries on a strawberry cake. This is my little sketch. Ta-da! We're almost done. All right, day 23 of the February challenge was something with the color blue, and I chose to do, what's her name? Did I write it down? I should know this. Her name is Nori from the Barbie movie Mermaidia. I loved her blue hair, so I decided to do this. And obviously I put the little reference in the upper corner to show people, like, in case they don't know what movie I'm talking about, then this is who I'm referencing. The next one was plant. And this worked out perfect because I had just finished reading the book The Spell Shop by Sarah Beth Durst. Highly recommend. Really, really fun, cozy read. Definitely like Hallmark fantasy vibes. Really sweet. And I noticed that there was no character art or fan art of the book. And it's such a good book. And it's actually quite popular, but no one's drawing anything for the characters. So I actually want to draw more of the characters on my style just to share with people because I really, really enjoyed the book, and I think that the characters deserve some recognition. But the main character, her name is Keela, and Kaz is her plant. It's a spider plant. And I mean, I guess you can say it's like a spoiler, but not a spoiler, but it's a talking plant. So anyways, I drew her and Kaz, and yes, she has blue skin and blue hair. That is how she is described in the book. It is like fantasy. Like you're in like a world of all kinds of different people and creatures live there. So like having blue skin and blue hair wasn't abnormal. Day 26 of the challenge was the word dinosaur. I love dinosaurs. The Parasaurolophus, also known as the parasaur, is my favorite dinosaur. So I drew a sketch of a Parasaurolophus and a little boy like playing on its tail. Oh my gosh, this was such a fun sketch to do. Let me scooch it forward. So there's the parasaur, and then there's the little boy. He's so cute. I just love him. Oh yeah, here's an up-close picture of it. It's so precious. I love it. And there's the up-close of the parasaur. So fun. I love doing like classic, just black and white sketches on my iPad. They're so fun. Day 27 of the art challenge is the word Patronus. So I did my Patronus, which is a fox terrier. And I am also in House Hufflepuff. And so I drew myself with my Patronus. So there's like the, I know, hold on, the brightness is absolute dog crap. There's kind of, again, you can go view this on the Instagram and see a better version of it. You can see all my fingerprints on my So there's that Expecto Patronum. Oh yeah, here's an up close of my Patronus. I'm trying to get a better angle. You can kind of see. Oh, here we go. Hey, Sierra. I was just ending my stream and I was like, you know what? I'm going to open up the chat for a little bit and see if anybody else wants to hop on. And then I was like, you know, while I'm just sitting here, I'll just show everybody my artwork. So I'm showing everyone the 28-day challenge I did in February, where I had to draw something every single day. And right now I'm showing, this is day 27, where I drew my Patronus. And then here's an up close of the character, well, which is me. We literally just got in bed after moving all day. Oh my god, I'm sure you guys are exhausted. Oh yeah, here's the sketch. This was just like the sketch I drew, and that's what I worked with basically. Ah, doo-doo. Hold on, gotta scroll back down. Okay, so here was the final project. This is day 28, and it's something that represents your personality. So I chose something that was fantasy, horses, books, dragons, castles, reading. I mean, I tried to put all of it in one thing. So pretty. Yes, we're absolutely pooped. Oh my gosh, I can't even imagine. Moving is so hard. It really is. So I actually made 2 posts for this one. So first I drew the concept art of what I was thinking of doing. And I remember when I posted it, I think it was like super late at night and I was dog tired. So I was like, listen guys, I'm gonna have to come back and I'm gonna color it in and then I'll share it tomorrow because I don't got the energy to do it right now. So here is the colored version of it. And I just did something really simple, guys. Like I didn't do anything crazy detailed. But yeah, that was the challenge. And then after that, I had posted, this was something that I had tried. I don't remember if it's still on my Etsy, but I wanted to start offering a Your Character Here. It's so good. Oh, thank you. So basically, I drew myself reading 6 different books, like 6 of some of my favorite books. And then I was like, you know what? I bet you I could offer this as something that people could buy or that they could. So like, okay, for example, when you see something like this where it says Your Character Here, basically what it is that you can like message the artist and then you basically tell them. So like, for example, on the next slide, it says Your Character Here. So you get 6 books of your choice that I'll put in the thingy. Custom hair color, skin color, dress color, blanket color, yada yada. And I think, yeah, I was offering it for $30. And I have it shows on here that it was available for commission via Etsy and Coffee, which I still have my Coffee up and available. I need to see if I still have this on my Etsy. If not, then you could always find me on Instagram and just direct message me on there and we can discuss details. Here's another idea that I had drawn. Your Character Here. And on this one, I had done a book of your choice, because it's just one book, custom hair color, dress, skin, ribbon color in the hair, and dragon color. So, same price, $30. That was also something I had offered. And then here was another one, another your character here. This one's a little bit more in depth because you get a lot more on this one. This one I ended up bumping up to $50 because it's going to be a lot more work, but it's worth it. But I basically wrote down, imagine your character engrossed in reading her favorite book. Choose from 10 unique outfits, 13 hairstyles, personalize your dragon's appearance as well as your character's outfit by choosing a color from a 27 color custom palette. So yeah, and then I sketched out like every single hairstyle, outfit, all of it. So that way people had a bunch of stuff to choose from. But this is one of my absolute favorites. So obviously I drew myself as an example to show people like what it could look like. And then here, let me like go here. I don't know if this helps. Here's the up close one. And then if you like keep scrolling, you'll see like the color palette. There's some patterns. If you keep scrolling, you'll see like pick an outfit. Oh, you can't see it that well. Basically, I have like, and I named them all. So there's like a halter tank, princess top, button up, puff sleeve blouse. You just keep going. Let me see if I can like hold this and scroll. Oh, it's hard to see. Anyways, long story short, you'll have to go to the post and check it out. But if you keep scrolling, you'll see all the outfits, all the hairstyles, everything you can pick, all of it. So yeah. And then on the next slide, I had posted like the full art. On the next one, after that, I also shared just a regular piece of art. This was me as a mermaid, and I had just finished the book, A Study in Drowning, which is also a really interesting read if you want something that's like mystery, fantasy-ish, mixed with like really trippy. It kind of reminded me of a Hayao Miyazaki. Like, it gave me Hayao Miyazaki vibes. I don't know why, but it just did. And it was such a good book. I loved it. Whereas, like, another friend of mine read it and she didn't like it at all. So, I don't know. I think we just have different tastes in books, but it was really good. So, yeah, anyways, in honor of the book, I drew myself as a mermaid. So that's that. And then, let's see here, what else did I do? I have a bunch of videos where I shared. Here is one where I did my friend as her D&D character. This one was fun to do. She's a druid. And then, oh yeah, I've done like bookmarks. Like here's some dragon bookmarks I've handmade. That's all watercolor. I've also done some, oh, these are fun. These are some different, like, unique style dragon bookmarks. You choose your dragon color. And then I also did, like, some Harry Potter bookmarks. Here's a video of a painting that I did of a Hobbit helm. So yeah, all kinds of stuff. Oh, here's one of my favorites. So if you haven't read Lights Out, this is kind of a spoiler, but not really. But I highly recommend if you are a fan of spicy books and maybe you have a mask kink or something, then I highly recommend this book. But this is the fan art that I made of Allie and Josh in the book. Ta-da! From Lights Out. You're so talented. Oh, thank you so much. Also, Sierra, my friend hostess, is who actually told me about the book Lights Out. So shout out to hostess for telling me about the book. And then here is another Draw This in Your Style. This one was actually made by, oh, I don't know how to say her name. Nua Gedefrazes. I hope I'm saying her name right. Here is her original drawing. And then this is what I ended up creating. I know it's kind of hard to see. Again, it's, way easier to see on Instagram. but that is what I ended up doing. And then I also shared the reference that I had used. I tagged her, and then I tagged the company's Studio Graffiti. If you are an artist out there and you are watching, I highly recommend using Studio Graffiti or iStock. I think it's iStockImages.com. Anyways, if you want to find references for poses or any kind of reference to use that involves a human body that's not AI generated, I cannot stand AI. And so I'm trying to avoid AI generated stuff when it comes to references, because a lot of the times AI just doesn't get anatomy correctly. I'd rather use an actual picture of an actual person because it's going to be anatomically correct. Plus, AI steals art from other people, so there's that. But I used Studio Graffiti and iStockPhotos.com. Girl, it's ridiculous. AI is destroying the artist industry. It's awful. So this was the reference I had purchased, by the way. I purchased the package for this reference. This was actually a mermaid reference package that I purchased from Studio Graffiti. So this is what I ended up using for the mermaid. So there was that. And then I also drew, this is such a random thing, I drew Astarion for Christmas. A little sketchy sketch of my star boo-boo. And then I also drew ice skating in Valeris, the city of Starlight. There's a little ice skater. Have you seen the holiday decor and stuff for sale that's so bad that's AI? I have. It's ridiculous. It's ridiculous. I think you had sent me a video on it on like TikTok or something. Like it's terrible. It's so bad. Astarion is so hot. I love that last one too. Okay, so this is one of my newest ones. I love it so much. I love the Frozen movies. Love the Frozen movies. I watch them all the time. They make me cry. I just love them so much. So I drew, I did kind of like another challenge. I am a part of AJ Rain's Discord for, because I purchased her course. So if you're not following, AJ Rain is an artist on Instagram, and her work is phenomenal. Anyways, so I purchased her course because I wanted to learn from her, and in doing so, you get to be a part of the Discord that she has. And anyways, in that Discord, a bunch of the other artists were like, hey, we should do like a challenge in the month of December. So this was in December, and one of the challenges descriptions was basically draw something that has to do with like a holiday tradition. So I drew decorating a tree. And so I drew Olaf, Anna, and Elsa decorating a tree in their castle. Oh, sorry. Let me like, you can kind of see it. Anyways, just go look at it on Instagram. You'll see a better version of it. But yeah, there's them decorating. Oh, this is one of my absolute favorites. Okay, this is also a new one that I have done. So my character Saskia in Baldur's Gate 3 and Astarion are romancing. And there is a scene when you're in Act 1 where after you rescue all of the tieflings from the Emerald Grove, they come back to camp and they get to like hang out and party and celebrate with you at camp. And so in doing so, there's an opportunity to like romance more people and like have a night of some fun, so to say. And so now not everybody in camp wants to like have sex with you. Like a majority of them do, but Will, I think, is one of the only ones. I think Shadowheart and Will are one of the two. Oh, well, maybe Karlach, now that I'm thinking about it, that aren't like rushed into try to have sex with your character or sleep with you. But with Will, if you're romancing him, in that scene, you'll find him by the water. And if you find him by the water, there's a dialogue option to be able to have a dance with him, where you get to dance with him by the fire. And it is so precious. But here's the deal. You can't do the dance with any of the other characters. However, if you have a PC, which I don't, you can get a mod that swaps him out in that scene with Astarion, and then you can have the dance with Astarion. You could probably swap him out with like any other character, but most people do a mod to swap him out with Astarion because duh. So, because I don't have a PC, I'm not going to be able to do it. So I was like, you know what? I'm an artist. I'm going to draw to the best of my ability what that scene could look like for Saskia and Astarion because I don't have the mod. So I'm just going to create my own mod, basically. So I drew. I'm going to try to show this in the best way that I can. So here, and it's like there's multiple slides to it. So like here's slide 1, where he basically asks her, like, dance with me. And she's like, yes, I thought you'd never ask. And then you slide to the next slide. There's no words. It's just them. It's just the scene of them dancing. Okay. Sliding to the next slide. And then they start their dance. It's so cute. Oh. Also, her hair looks really dark in this because it's at night. It's a whole thing. Here's like the next one where they start doing the dance. Also, I did watch a YouTube video of what the dance scene looks like, so I was able to use clips from that scene to be able to use as reference for this. I also tried a different style on this one. Like, this is something that I haven't really done. I straight up need a fanfic webtoon version now. Dude, that would be amazing. I would love that. Also, I promise that if I do one, I will draw the horses to not look like cans of biscuits. Because people on Webtoon don't know how to draw a freaking horse to save their life. There's the end. And no, I almost was going to make them like, I was almost going to draw an ending where they like kiss, but I was like, I'll keep people on their toes. Hey, you can make money if it becomes popular. Can you really? No way. That's so cool. Oh, okay, and I was awake. Okay, so here's another one. I don't think I've shown you this one either. So I love the movie Atlantis, and there's the scene in Atlantis that's iconic where Milo and Kita are like trying to find clues to like, I guess it's like the source of Atlantis or something. I can't remember. I should know this because I love the movie so much. But you know the scene? Yeah, manga creators can make money on platforms like Webtoon and Tapas. Oh, wow. That's cool. Okay, Sierra, you've seen Atlantis. You know the scene where he's like trying to decode some of the runes and then he turns around and he's like, Kita, what are you doing? And she's like taking off her clothes and she's like, you do swim, don't you? And he's like, oh yeah. Yeah, I swim pretty good. So I drew that, but I replaced the characters with Saskia and Astarion. So this is what I drew. So here's like the comic, okay? So here's like, this is him and he's like, Saskia? And he's like, what are you doing? And then she's like, you do swim. Do you not? And then he goes, oh, I swim pretty good. I swim pretty good. And then he's like, just ripping off his shirt. So there's that. Oh yeah, and I made like a whole like TikTok of it where I was like, what if I put them together? And then in the TikTok there is the audio from the movie where, actually, you know what? Here, I'll turn my volume up so I can show it to you. Well, I don't know if you'll be able to hear it. Let me see if I can do it this way. Okay, hold on. This should work. I'm gonna like put it close to my mic so you can hear it.
Kita? What are you doing? You do swim, do you not? Oh, I swim pretty girl. Pretty good. Good. Swim good. Pretty good.
So there's my little drawing on that. I love how you kept the art style so similar too. So nostalgic. Oh, thank you. I tried because I was like, you know what? I was gonna do it in like my style or something that looked a little more realistic, but I was like, no, it actually might be fun to do something different and like draw them in a style that is the Atlantis style. Because the Atlantis cartoon style is so unique and so different from anything that Disney has done. And then, speaking of movies that are classic, I also did a banter scene from the movie Anastasia, where Anastasia and what's his face, Dimitri, are like, it's like kind of after they meet technically slash when they first meet, and he's like circling around her, and she's like, "Why are you circling me? What are you, a vulture in another life?" And so I did that, but I replaced the characters with Saskia and Astarion. I'm obsessed with my characters, and I think that they are just my new muse. Oh, my baby's crying. He always cries at like midnight. Okay, I'm almost done. But I'll show, I don't want to make it too loud because then I don't want to wake up my other kid. I never knew I needed these crossovers in my life, but I did. Okay, so here's the one of Saskia and Astarion. Hold on, let me get it like close to the mic.
Why are you circling me?
Oh my god, hold on. I turned the volume way up on accident. And I had to skip to some random video. Hold on. My button hit the wrong thing. Okay, let me try. I wish I could just share it on stream. Can I not do that? I'll have to figure that out one day. Maybe one day I'll be able to do it or something. Okay, let me try again, because I'm trying to make sure you can actually hear it.
Why are you circling me? What were you, a vulture in another life?
I'm sorry, Anya.
It's Anya.
Anya. Just...
That's it. It's so short. So short. If you want to, like, watch a better version, go to the Instagram. Okay, and then here's the last one. This is the last drawing that I have recently done. I finished this and uploaded it to my Instagram a couple days ago. Again, can you guess who it is? Astarion and Saskia. Also, just a little heads up. AJ Rain, hers is the Art of Frost and Flame. So that is the artist that I am currently doing the course through, and I'm learning from her. Long story short, she has a picture that she did, an original picture of, it's a couple's pose, and she's done a lot of really popular, like, okay, Feyre and Rhysand, Bryce and Hunt, Aelin and Rowan, those book characters that are super popular. She's done pictures on her Instagram of all of those couples in this pose. And so I messaged her on her Discord and I asked her if I could have her permission to use her drawing as a reference to draw Astarion and Saskia. And she said yes. I think you can stream from your tablet somehow. Oh, but I don't know how you do that and be in it yourself. Oh, you're right. I probably could. I could definitely stream from the tablet and like share my screen, I think. I'd have to figure that out. I'll have to try that a different day. But anyways, long story short, let me pull it up on my Procreate because it looks a lot better from there. Okay, here is the drawing of them. Oh, it's just my favorite. This is my new favorite drawing that I've done. It's, oh my god, sorry. It is so pretty. I love it so much. So much. It's so good. I know I'm saying that about my own work, but I actually am really proud of this one. One word. Terrible. Terrible sandwich, by the way. Sexy. That's awesome. Terrible sandwich, by the way, mommy. Also, I'm gonna show you guys a sneak peek on the next drawing that I'm doing. Okay, I don't normally do this, but I'm gonna show it to you anyways. Let me turn up the opacity on this, okay? don't judge. Listen, trust the process. This is line art. This is a rough sketch. It is not finished, nor is it in color, okay? Trust the process. But, as you can assume, it is Astarion and Saskia. I just be prepared to basically have every single piece of artwork for the next probably 5 to 10 years of my life be these two characters because I'm so in love with drawing them. But, so, you've seen my character, Saskia. She has like a lot of braids in her hair along with her actual hair. Well, anyways, so I was like, oh my god, I want to draw a picture of Astarion or like Saskia braiding one of the braids in her hair and then Astarion braiding one of the braids as well. So like they'll be braiding her hair together. So this is the sketch idea that I have of like she's braiding part of her hair and then he's going to be braiding one as well. So this is the line art. I literally started this today, this morning. So this is fresh work. So I will probably be finishing this within probably the next few days. Yeah. And you know what? Since we're here, I'm literally fangirling. Since we're here and we're showing sneak peeks, y'all are only getting this on stream, okay? You're only getting this on the frickin' Twitch. There's another one I'm doing. I don't think it's going to be Saskia or Astarion. I think I'm going to create something else. This is the sweetest, most romantic thing ever. I had an idea for two fairies, a couple, of course, and I want them to be flying in I want it to be like a spring rain, and then I wanted them to be holding an umbrella made out of a leaf to protect them from the rain. So again, line art, just a sketch, not finished. This is not even near being finished. A lot of the times I'll get into my drawing app, I will create a quick sketch of an idea that I want to make, and then I'll come back to it days later and I'll finish it or I'll work on it or whatever. If I have an idea in my head, I sketch it out as fast as I can just to get it out of my head and on paper or on the tablet, and then I can come back to it later, because if I don't do that, I will forget my idea and then I won't have anything to work with. So this is the sketch of what that looks like. So yeah, there's that one. That's a little sneak peek of something I'm going to be working on. And then here's another one of Saskia and Astarion. And I'm going to be doing, this is, I guess you can say it's kind of like a comic, but not. It's two pictures in one, but it's just divided. And it's him holding her bridal style, but like you'll see like on the top, I'm the same with my book ideas. I have to write it down or it's gone. Yeah, I know, it's the worst. So like on the top, and I have their names on them so I know who is who. It'll be like the back, oh shoot. Let me do it this way. The back of Astarion, and you'll see the face of Saskia, but then on the bottom, it'll turn around and you'll see the back of Saskia and the face of Astarion. So like you'll get to see both POVs of like him looking at her and her looking at him. So I'm really excited about this one. This one's going to be so stinking cute. Here's another one I have of another fairy couple. I also wrote down the reference that I got this from, which is actual people. I'm precious. These are royal ballet dancers. This is a reference photo of Marianella Nunez and Federico Bonelli. There is a actual photo of these dancers in this pose, and I was like, when I saw the picture, I was like, I have to draw these people, but I want to draw like the reference as them, like basically as fairies, because it just seemed like such a fairy thing. I don't know, I just thought it was so precious. Girl, you have been in the zone. Oh, sorry, this is kind of blurry. Let me do it this way. Can y'all kind of see what that looks like? Sort of. Anyways, you get the gist. That's a sneak peek of another drawing I'm gonna work on. Yeah, that's pretty much, that's that. In another stream, I had shown the artwork I have on the walls that I have worked on. Oh, with Sierra earlier, I showed the one that I did of you and Princess princess. So there's that. I also did, this was a commission I did a while back for a friend, him and his girlfriend, now wife, in Avatar The Last Airbender style. Question, does streaming tank your phone battery? Just curious. Oh, honestly, I don't know, because I have it hooked up to the laptop and my laptop is plugged into the wall. But if I watch from my phone, I think it does, probably. Well, that's watching, not streaming. So it might be different. You and princess. Oh, princess. Princess, where are you? Excuse me. Oh, let me show this real quick. Okay. A friend of mine had commissioned me to do this for her a while back. She said she wanted an iPhone wallpaper for Fourth Wing. She wanted to have, she basically gave me full creative reign to do it in whatever style I wanted and however I wanted to do it. So I obviously was like, well, duh, I have to do Xaden and Violet, and I have to do, I love the Alta Picture. I'm so obsessed with that show. Wait, the Alta Picture? Atla Picture, not Alta, the Atla Picture. Wait, hold on, what did I just show? Why am I all of a sudden drawing a blank? Let me go back. What did I just show? Wait, the Atla Picture? Crap, what did I just show? Oh my god, I'm literally having a brain fart right now. After Last Airbender. Yes, After Last Airbender. That's so funny. Oh my god, I cannot believe I didn't put two and two together. Anyways, so she wanted a Fourth Wing iPhone wallpaper, so this is what I drew for her. And it has, obviously, Xaden and Violet. And he's holding her little, oh crap, little pinky. So cute. The webcam on here is like, I think it's reversed or something. I don't know, it gets weird. Also, here was another version of Xaden that I did, like a portrait. Please ignore the fingerprints. So this is one that I did of him. And then this is my favorite, which is my version of Violet and Tairn. This is one of my absolute favorites. It was so fun to make. So freaking fun. Yeah, this one's a good one. That one took a while to do. It really did. I want to do Xaden and his dragon, but I feel like I'm having a hard time figuring out how I want to do that. Dude, yes, that is so good. Oh man, I think that's about it. I mean, sure, there's like some other little things in here that I've worked on. I've done some logos for people. There's like some random stuff. I have some coloring pages in here. For those of you who don't know, I published a coloring book a while back called the Saddle Sisters Coloring Book, and I'm currently working on redoing each page in the book on my tablet. When I created the book, it was all pencil and paper, traditional pencil and paper. Then we took a professional camera, took pictures of each sketch, rendered it through Photoshop, and then submitted it to a printing company. And so I wanted to redo them now through digital, so that way the lines are cleaner, and then maybe I'll be able to have them on like my Etsy or something, and then people can just print them from home and like buy them for like a couple bucks or some change or something. Every time I think I know how amazing your art is, you impress me again. Oh, that's so sweet. Thank you. So I'll just kind of like show you guys. Hold on. I smell something. Give me 1 second. I'm gonna go check because I hope I'm not smelling smoke. Give me 1 second. What am I smelling? Okay, it might be fine. I have a candle going. Maybe it's the candle? I want to buy one, but I don't have a printer. I have a printer. I'll print you one. Yeah, I'll print you one. I also have a coloring... Look, dude, I literally have a copy of a coloring book I'll give you. I think it's my candle. Yeah, I literally have a... Do you not have a coloring book? I have at least like 50 or 60 more copies left. By the way, if anybody wants to buy one, let me know. I sold them whenever I made my first batch of books for like 15 bucks. I have your original one, but not not the updated one. Okay. Yeah. I'll get that to you. I can literally print them off for you and I'll bring them to you. But for the sake of showing it. So like here's one page. Also, when I created this book, just to kind of give a little backstory, I wanted to create a coloring book that was obviously horses because, as you can probably tell, I'm horse obsessed, and hostess and I, Sierra and I, are both horse crazy ladies. And I felt like I never saw any good horse related coloring books in the store. Not ones that were accurate to horse anatomy or inclusive to like girls from all over the country or all over the world really. So I tried my best to incorporate girls of different ethnicities and different breeds of horses in this coloring book, and I wanted it to be something, my vision for it was that if it ever got popular enough that one day the book would reach to those girls across the world. So in this one I envisioned her to be from Japan. Now, obviously, you can't really tell that this is a specific breed of horse. Some of the horses you can tell are specific breeds, and most of them you can tell are, hold on, I say most. Okay, I lied. There's only one on here that you can tell is a different breed, which is the Arabian. And this is Indian. India. So I chose the Arabian for her. And then obviously, like, you can just color them however you want. This is actually the cover page that I ended up using. A lot of people think that's me. I actually did not intend for it to be me, but I can see why people would think that. You are so thoughtful in your business ventures. That speaks volumes to how much you care about your work and who buys it. Aww. That's so sweet. Thank you. I really did try. I was like, man, I really, really want to be able to, I would love for this book to get popular enough to reach people across the world. And so other girls like me who never had the opportunity to find a good horse coloring book would be able to finally have one. And then this is more of like Western. So we're just going to say this is a quarter horse. But yeah, that's my Western one. Oh, this is my Hawaiian one. Hawaiian page. She's even got a little monkey on her shoulder. I also tried to make her face like look like Hawaiian with like the high cheekbones and everything. Don't ask me what breed of horse that is. Y'all, it's up to interpretation. This one got so much popularity. The girl in the wheelchair. And I kind of tried to make the horse look like an older horse that's also maybe a little bit disabled or just kind of a little bit more, not crippled, but just, they share the same understanding of what it is like to just kind of be, I don't know. I feel like when I drew this, I envisioned this horse being old and being that companion for this girl who is in a wheelchair. Even though she may not be able to ride and this horse can't be ridden, I wanted that story to speak like, even though they couldn't do something that most people could with their horses, they could still share a bond together. So, that is so precious. And then this one, I actually kind of envisioned this one whenever I envisioned my sister, my youngest sister, whenever I drew this one. This one was also super popular. Also, with some of these pages, whenever I drew them, for example, this one, whenever I drew the sketch on this, I had not planned on this being in a coloring book. So when I redo the drawing for people to draw, I am going to remove the black and white, and I'm going to leave a lot of it blank so people can draw how they want to. A lot of people liked it that way, but yeah, I don't know. And then this one, there's not really a breed, or really, there's not a breed of horse in this one that's very distinctive. And the girl, I didn't really plan on her looking a certain way in the sense of like ethnicity goes, but that's okay because I still wanted a lot of these characters in the book to be like, you color them how you envision them to be. And it can be yourself, it could be someone else you made up. Either way, I tried to do things like different hairstyles. Like, for example, this girl has short hair. I was like, oh, I want to do a winter scene, and I want to do a winter scene with a girl with short hair, so short hair girlies can relate to a drawing. And yeah, and then I love this one. This one's Western, so I guess you can say they're all cold horses. But they're all right. This was so hard to draw. Trying to draw all of the legs and not get them mixed up with whose leg belonged to whose horse. Oh my gosh. Yeah, but it worked out. It worked out. If you're able to look close enough, you can see which ones go to what body. Oh yeah, this is my Hispanic one. Hispanic, Latina. Yeah, this one is so freaking cute. I feel like that horse is probably just a tad smaller. We'll say it's a pony. I envisioned this girl being a redhead. I also gave her a nose ring, a septum piercing, and freckles. That is how I envisioned her when I drew her. But someone can totally, like, she could be blonde, she could be brunette, she could have freaking pink hair if you wanted to give her pink hair. But when I drew her, that is who I envisioned her. I had planned on that representing redheads. Not saying that redheads have to have septum piercings. It was just more of I wanted to do something different. This is also one of my favorites, and this is an actual person. I got permission from her to feature her and her horse in this drawing for the coloring book. No, she does not own the barn owl. I added that for fun. But she is an amputee, and she lost her arm in a horse accident, and she still rides. And this is one of her horses, and this is her. So a lot of people were like, where's her arm? And I was like, well, she's an amputee rider. And this is a picture of her and her horse, and they're just jumping over a little creek in the woods. And that's her barn owl companion, which I don't think she has in real life. And then this girl is, I didn't really have an ethnicity in mind for her. I did imagine the horse being a draft horse. So I drew its face and neck being bigger in size. You can tell the horse is big. And she's blowing bubbles, and the horse is playing with the bubbles, which this is one of my absolute favorites. So fun. And then we have the last three. This is also someone in real life. I had messaged her on Instagram and asked her if she would be willing to be featured in the coloring book. And yes, her hair is actually this long. And this is her horse and her. I obviously made the background. She was not in the woods whenever I found the original photo. But this is her and her horsey. So, you know, shout out to the girls who have super long Rapunzel hair. This one's for you. Oh, and this girl, I envisioned her being an African American girl with her little afro, her curly hair. So this is that one. And then, oh, never mind. That's all of them. I thought this was another one. I'm in the process of rendering this one. This is the new line art for the winter scene. So I'm working on that one. But yeah, that I believe, yeah, that's all of them. That's the Saddle Sisters one. And then I had plans to create a second coloring book, which I have all of the pages done. Well, I say all of them. I might need to add a few more, because I might want to match the same number of pages as the other one. But I have a good majority of them done. I just have not printed it yet. So again, I will show you guys a first ever sneak peek on Twitch of what these pages look like. And this one is my love for the ocean. So this is going to be an ocean themed coloring book. And I can't decide what page I want to use for the cover of the coloring book. So y'all let me know. Here is the first one. This is a mermaid and an octopus. I love them all. Whenever you do a second one, I'm buying it as well. Oh, you're so sweet. Oh my god, Sierra. You're like my #1 fan. I love you. This is a girl and a dolphin. Oh yeah, I forgot. I was messing with her hand. Yes, her hand is gone because I had to redraw it. So I'm redrawing it because when I had drawn my original sketch of this one, I didn't know much about hand anatomy, and I've improved so much in my ability to draw hands, and so I'm redoing that part. So ignore the fact that there's a missing hand. And then I drew a guy swimming with a shark. I am your #1 fan, aside from your hubby. Oh my god, that's so sweet. My dad made fun of me for this one because he was like, why is he swimming with a shark? And I was like, there are people out there who swim with sharks, okay? This is a girl holding an otter. Oh, a little sea otter. So freaking cute. I love otters. I wish I had one as a pet. I had thought about this one being the cover because I wanted to color it in, and this was actually, I believe that this was the first sketch I had made for this next project. And I'm thinking about making this one the cover. But anyways, this is a mermaid swimming with sea turtles. So there's that. And then this one is a mermaid, or it could be a mermaid, or it could be a girl without a mermaid tail swimming with jellyfish. The shark one is cool. The otter one is adorable. Thanks. And then I have about 4 more. This girl is swimming with little seahorses. Little seahorses. They're so cute. And then this girl is just a girl at the beach with some parrots. Holding some parrots. I wanted to try something that was like, yes, it's ocean themed, but it's not, you know what I'm saying? Like, it's still beach themed. The ocean is still behind her. But I was like, you know what? I'm going to try just like throwing in a page where there's not a creature that is in the water. Just try something different, you know, spice it up. All right, here's the last 2. I drew a guy with a stingray, or a couple of them at least, and some little fish. I don't know if you noticed, but I added a couple dudes in this one. I think I'm going to add a few more because as of right now, there's only 2. Yeah, the guy swimming with the shark and the guy with the stingrays. I wanted to add some men in this coloring book because, and yes, I could have added some men in the horse one, but I do feel like a majority of the horse industry and community is like mostly women. Hey, 8Ball, that's okay. I technically had finished my stream and then I opened up my chat and I was like, you know what? I'm going to show some artwork on my tablet while I end off my stream. They're all great. I love the idea of adding more men. I do too. So this is the last one that is in this one, which is just a girl with a sea turtle. Oh yeah. Oh, he's out. Wait here. He's out. He's got to work tomorrow. He's got to get up early, so I'm going to hop off here in a little bit, but I was just sharing my artistic stuff on here. I think that's about it. That was all for like the coloring pages. I've done a few like random like tattoo ideas. I'll share a few. This is one that I did for someone. So there's that, which I really liked the concept of her tail being the ocean, which I thought was kind of cool. And I want to say this person had like the flowers obviously represent like, I think they're birth flowers, and the anchor represents something in their life, and the mermaid. There was a whole story behind it. This was years ago when I drew that. So there's no telling what the story behind that was. Someone had asked me to draw them a gecko wearing a cowboy hat. So that's what I did. Have you seen the peel and sand paintings? Peel and sand? Wait, I don't know. I don't know if I have. I don't know. Also, this was an idea that I had a while back for. I have been drawing some tattoo ideas for myself for a long time, but I don't know for sure if I like them enough to get them. I want something that represents my love for horses and dragons and fantasy and Lord of the Rings and reading and art. Like, I want so many pieces that represent those big core parts of who I am. And so I drew this concept, but I don't know if I'll get it yet. I don't know yet. It's got Eowyn's sword, a dragon, a Pegasus, books, and then a paintbrush and pencil. I felt like this was a good one. I felt like this could be a potential good concept for an idea, for a tattoo idea. Here was also a like Harry Potter inspired idea. That one's really pretty. I really, really want to get a Harry Potter one. Here is, let me show a different one. This was another idea that I had for like an Eowyn inspired tattoo. But I don't know. I'm not sure yet. I'm not sure yet. And no, it would not be in red. I think I can't remember why I had chose this burnt brown red color. I think I was just trying to like highlight certain pieces and work with the shadows and stuff. It would be in black and white. So like, here, let me just do this. I can show it in black and white. Whoops. Just kidding. I cannot. I will have to fix that. And then this was another idea that was like a mixture of basically something related to Skyrim and my love for horses. Just trying something fantasy type. Also, when I drew these, I was envisioning like half sleeve. Like basically take up my whole upper arm. So I was envisioning big ass tattoo. Here's another idea. This is strictly Skyrim. Which I really like these concepts. I really, really do. I think that they could work and I think that they look really neat. I just, after drawing them, I was like, I am not sure. I think what I might do is run them through a company called Momentary Ink and get them turned into temporary tattoos and then put them on my body and like wear it for like a week and see if I like it. And if I don't, I just wash it off. This was also a tribute to kind of myself, my love for Eowyn, The Neverending Story, which is one of my favorite movies, my love for horses, and then a couple of my favorite flowers, and the Luna Moth, which I also love the Luna Moth. So this was another concept idea. I just don't know for sure if I like am dead set on getting it. And then I had tried drawing like another style of that with Artax and yeah, which these aren't bad ideas. They're really not. I just don't know. You know what I'm saying? I had also drawn one of the Skyrim one in color just to see if I liked it in color. But we'll see. Oh, check this out. We still need to watch The Neverending Story together. You've still not seen it? What? Oh, I don't know if you'll like it. I don't know. You might. You might. I really want a tattoo of Falkor from The Neverending Story. And technically, this drawing I'm about to show is someone else's drawing. I had reached out to the artist and asked her if I could use it in a potential tattoo design for myself. She had said yes, but I had to pay for it. So, but she told me that I could show her the potential concept design. We had a whole conversation about this. I don't even remember who the artist was because this was like this was well over probably 2 or 3 years ago. So this was the potential idea that I had had. And I was thinking of it being like something on my upper sleeve, but Neverending Story is a cult classic. It is. Oh, it's so good. It literally is my favorite. It is my favorite movie. And the book is a million times better. I love the book so much. I have 2 books of the Neverending Story on my shelf. I have the original and I have the anniversary edition, and they are gorgeous. They're gorgeous. I love them so much. They're my favorite. So I definitely want a Neverending Story tattoo. Because I love it. And if I hadn't said that word a million times, I love it. Labyrinth was another movie just like it. Same art style. Oh yeah. I never got into the Labyrinth near as much. I don't know why. I remember watching it a couple times and it just didn't hit. It didn't hit me like the Neverending Story did. I think I also found the Labyrinth to be creepier and the Neverending Story to be more whimsical. But a lot of people also think the Neverending Story is really dark and creepy. But I don't know. I think it just depends on the person. So the video I posted is the peel and sand art. Oh, cool. Hold on. Let me see. Let me pull it up on my phone. Oh, yes. I have seen this. Okay. So yeah, like they create they draw the drawing with almost like a glue, and then they place the different colored sand on the parts that they want it. And then they do different, yeah. So it's a huge sticker. You peel parts off and apply sand. Oh, that's neat. Let me see if I can show it in here. That's so cool. Hold on, it's about to start over. That's so cool. Yeah, that's neat. I like that. That's so fun and creative. It seems like such an easy way of doing some art too. That's so cool. I love that. So yes, I have seen that. I knew it sounded familiar. Oh, so fun. What time is it? Oh my gosh, it's like literally in like a few seconds it's gonna be midnight. I wonder if cleanup is a mess. It probably is. It probably is. That's so funny. Oh, can I do a countdown? 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Ding! Nope, I was off. It's not even midnight yet. Hold on. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. I wonder if I can get it on beat. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh my god. Oh, there it is. There it is. Now it is midnight, and I've officially hit a 3-hour stream, and about probably an hour and a half of that was sharing my artwork. It's so funny. Oh man. Alright, well, now I am going to end the stream, and I'm going to go to bed. I will leave it open for a few more minutes. Does anybody have any questions, concerns, comments, anything that they want to say? Also, like I said, I have the name of my Instagram up on here for those who are jumping in last minute. So if people wanted to see the artwork that I had shown in today's stream, they can go to my Instagrams and they can check it out. Good night, my friends. Sweet dreams. I will see you on Wednesday. Also, I plan on bringing your Christmas gift with me so that way you can finally have it. Visit the IGs. Visit the IGs. Oh, 8 Ball, I downloaded all 3 Tomb Raiders today, and so that's what I was which I think you had seen that. That's what I was playing earlier. I had started the first Tomb Raider and just kind of like got a little bit into it, which is fun. So fun. Oh man, well that was good. I at least wanted to get something in today, even though it probably wasn't much. It's okay. I'll try to remember yours. It's in the other house. That's okay. That's all right. That's fine by me. And on that note, I'm gonna hit the sack. My game shut off because I wasn't playing. That's so funny. No worries. No worries. Alright, home slices. I am gonna go to bed and get some sleep and conquer tomorrow. See ya on the next one. And I hope you guys have a good night rest. Bye. Mwah, mwah, mwah.